Hi, my name's Jenny Vessels, and this is my Why Posh. Posh came into my life through a friend on Facebook, and she graduated from the same high school I did, and I didn't personally know her, but I knew that if she was from my hometown, she was a good girl, and that I can trust her. Well, I asked her one day, I said, "What is Posh?" And she goes, "Let me tell you. No, better let me show you." She sent me a manila envelope full of samples to try. Well, those samples came into my life when I really needed something to pick me up. My health has been deteriorating. I was diagnosed with diabetes and a genetic heart disease, and just a lot of things. Depression that I was on multiple antidepressants, anti-anxiety meds for. It was one of the lowest parts of my life. Now, I am a survivor of depression. My anxiety is reduced. I feel great about it. My things going on in my life now. And the main reason why I feel good about things is because of Posh. Now, in the spring, I decided that the best place for my child to be schooled was at home. So as I'm planning my homeschooling endeavors for the first time, I'm like, well, it's all going to be about school, and where can I, find a little bit of me time? Well, those samples came from Katrina. It was a light bulb. I opened up the samples. I smelled them. Within the first 24 hours, I had all my samples that she sent me gone. I was in love. The smell alone. That night I did a mini facial with the BFF, with the Cackle Spackle, and with the Night and Day, and I was in love. I just sat there and felt so good about myself, a feeling that I hadn't felt in a long time. It made a huge difference in the way I felt. Just taking that 15 minutes out and scrubbing my face with amazingly smelling products that were good for me. And the Cackle Spackle, in my estimation, is a life changer. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's just a little pot of black stuff you put on your face. But it's a life changer. The smell of it. When I don't feel good, I want peppermint tea. I am a peppermint addict. And I'm telling you, the Cackle Spackle has got it going on. But I was extremely low. I had contemplated suicide before. It was just a really bad spot in my life at the time. And my husband's the only one working, and I chose to take this on. Now, it took convincing my husband quite a bit before he let me even attempt this, because I have been, with the depression, I have been known to start stuff and quit. But he said, if this is what you want to do, and I kept telling him, even if I don't sell, I have $250 worth of product right there, and I only pay $99 for it. Well, I convinced him, and he okayed everything, and we started. The day I got my products, my sister and I have battled for a very long time with our skin issues. We both have polycystic ovary syndrome. And if you know PCOS, you know that adult acne is horrible. So, first thing I did was I gathered up all my goodies in my brand new Posh bag, and I took it to her house. Well, we sat there for a good hour and a half with her 2-year-old wanting, my sister did everything. We did the small mini facial with the BFF, which she adores, and the cackle spackle, and she had her 2-year-old smell the cackle spackle, and she's like, oh my gosh, it smells like gum. And my 2-year-old niece, Amelia, said, I want gum on my face. So we had the best time, and she has found her face is no new breakouts. Her skin is supple. It's healthy looking. It's glowing. She loves the products. Anybody who takes the products and smells it loves the products. But I'm in an area where nobody knows what Posh is about. Nobody knows Posh. I'm telling you, it is the best stuff. The hand lotion alone, the Big Fat Yummies, oh my goodness, they suck right into your skin. You can wash your hands, you still feel the moisture of the Big Fat Yummy that you put on. I bet you only have to use it once or twice a day, and you could still feel your soft, supple skin. This stuff is stupendous. My son, go on to another testimony. My son got sunburnt, took him to the doctor, spent $45 on Silvadine for his skin. It doesn't work. I mean, once the blisters go away, it's fine. But literally, after the blisters went away, he had alligator skin, and it was gross, and it was like crusty and peeling. That night, I had him get in the shower. I slathered him down with Muddy Honey. Literally, all over his shoulders. He was Muddy Honey from elbows up to his neck. And he got out of the shower, slathered him down, waited the 30 minutes. The products have changed our lives. I won't buy another chemical-filled product from the store. I just won't. Because I know it's not doing my skin any good. It's not doing my son's skin any good. I feel that strongly about it. But literally, after I took him and I rinsed off the Muddy Honey, and then I put some of our Skin Delicious body butter on him. He smelled a little girly, don't get me wrong. He was wearing Brazilian Bombshell, but after I put Skin Delicious on him, that next morning, his skin, all the skin was gone. His shoulders were beautiful. The spots, I mean, beautiful and tan, that's all I have to say. His skin healed up after that one mask with the Muddy Honey, and then slathering him up with the Skin Delicious and sending him to bed. I keep telling people, they're like, what is Posh? And I'm like, no, Posh is something that you have to get your hands on, get your nose in, get it on your skin in order to appreciate the goodness, the scent. It's not like Avon that you can, hey, we'll try this, or we'll try that, or anything like that. You can't just pick it up off a shelf and say, oh, this looks good. You have to open it up. You have to smell it. You have to touch it. And in some cases, you have to taste it. And that's what you can do with the sugar lip scrubs. You've got to taste it in order to get the sense of what Posh is. And I know this is a long why Posh, but I have changed from inside out because of these products. So if you want to make yourself feel better, look better, and take out some time and just do for you, Posh is the answer. So thank you for listening to my, almost 10-minute long why Posh, but it's important to me and I wanted to share it with you. Bye.